Hello, dear students, Jai Hind and very good morning. Welcome back. As you all know, and we have discussed in our previous lecture number 14, that what actually we are targeting now is this, because the lectures which we are delivering now, they are all lectures designed for the purpose of alternate and cross revision of this particular chapter. You understood the meaning of cross revision? Cross revision means what? That you will alternately select some examples and you will try to solve them out. Understand? So that is the way we are targeting to solve some of the examples. Okay, and as usual, as we do in every lecture, what you need to do is that once I write any example here, you will be first given time for writing the example, and then a little time just as a just to think on the given example as a click point. Understood? Now, dear student, as you all know, before you start attending today's lecture number 15, I am not calling it a revisional. This is a lecture of cross checking and solving some difficult examples. Okay, so dear student, writing one example here. This particular example you just have to write, just click the concept in your mind, just start thinking. Understand? And once you start thinking on this particular example, understand something, you will be able to make some concrete in your mind, and then we will solve it here. Okay, the sum is like this, and I am writing it here. See, dear student, what I am targeting is that one example I will write here. You will start thinking on this particular example. Okay, and then if something clicks in your mind, understood, that way you can think about this. Okay, see, one example I want to design myself. Okay, let me do it. Okay, then I will give one more example for self. Let me think. This is 2 is to 3 is to 3 and 18 8 that means 144 0 0 0. Okay, dear student, let me write the sum for you. Okay, the please note down the sum. The volume of The volume of cuboid, please note down, the volume of cuboid is 144,000 cubic centimeter. This example, dear student, I will solve it for you here. And then one similar looking example I will give you for self study. You understood this? The volume of cuboid is 144,000, understand, cubic centimeter, and sides of, just write down with me, sides of cuboid are, this is the question, are in proportion 3 is to, understand, 2 is to 3. Then find all sides. Okay, all sides means, dear student, you know length, breadth and height. Okay, first just look at the sum and try to understand. Okay, just write it comfortably because I want to solve this particular example for you. I will solve this example here, and once the example is solved, perfectly understood by you, then I will give another example of the same type, but that you will do it by yourself. You understood this? That you have to do it by yourself. Okay? See, dear student, I can write this way here. Please try to understand here what is given. L is to B is to H. Sides of cuboid, that means length, breadth and height, you all know very well. L into B into H has been given 3 is to 2 is to 3. Therefore, let us express them in multiplier of x, L equal to 3x. Please note down each and every step which we are writing here. Then you will write B equals to 2x, okay, dear student, and H equal to 3x. See, length, breadth and height. Okay, now let me write the formula. I am writing it. Volume of cuboid. That's equal to, what is the formula? L into B into H. Please note down. Okay. Volume is already given to you. Let me write it. 144,000 is equal to. Concentrate properly, because one similar example I will give you as a self study, means SLP, self learning practice, as we seldom and always do in our lecture. L, that's 3x, into B, that is 2x, H, that is 3x. Okay, you understood this? Please go on writing each and every step with me. 144,000, that's equal to 3x into 2x into 3x, because length, breadth and height were given in this particular ratio. Understood? Next step, student. 144,000 equals to, just multiply 18x cube. You understood this? Just multiply 18x cube. How you got x cube? X into x into x. Transfer this here. 144,000. Understood? Upon 18 equal to x cube. First you write this step. Now, as you know, 18 1 ja 18, 8 ja 144, 30 as it is. Please concentrate here. X cube equal to 8,000 we got. I am continuing the sum here, dear student. X cube equals to 8,000. Okay. Let us take out the cube root. So x equal to what? 20. You know how to take out the cube root? Cube root of the number 30, you have to take only 0. So we got x equal to 20. Now, dear student, it is simply a question of substituting 3x. 3 into 20, 60 centimeter. B, that's equal to 2x. 2 into 20, that is 40 centimeter. C equal to again 3x. H. That is 3 into 20, again it turned out to be 60 centimeter. Okay. Just verify the okay, and then one more example I will give here as a practice, but first you please note down. Understood? Okay, please note down and understand each and every step here. Then one similar example for SLP. You all know, dear student, such type of example we haven't solved when we were in regular lecture covering the topic of area and volume of cuboid. But these are some chapter and cross checking example which you also need to master. Understand? Is it clear in your mind? Just 1 minute time to write, understand each and every step comfortably. Understand each and every step written here properly, okay? And then I will give one another example of the similar type as a self study, okay? First, this is clear in your mind, okay? Now I am erasing the data from here. You must have written, okay? Is it clear? Let me give you one more example as a self learning practice just now, okay? One more example. Because few of the example, dear student, which we are solving here are some of the example not as a part of textbook but complicated and somewhere manufactured by me itself, okay? Right? So it happened that example number 2, I am writing it here. The sides, please note down, sides of a cuboid are in ratio proportion, whatever word you can apply, in proportion, in ratio 1 is to 2 is to 4, okay? Let me write this way, 4 is to 2 is to 1, and the volume is 512 cubic meter. Then find all sides, that means length, breadth and height. Okay, dear student, enough time for you to just click and apply your logic to solve this example, okay? Take your time, write the sum comfortably and try to solve it. Just try by yourself. Understand? Because the sum is as like the previous example we have done. The previous example was also of the same type, and you have to apply the same logic, similar type of steps. Understood? Try to solve it. Right? Then we'll solve it for you. Okay? Just 2 minutes now for completing this example. If you can. Okay, can we solve it here now? The similar example. Okay, see what is given. Sides of a cuboid are in ratio 4 is to 2 is to 1, and the volume of cuboid has been given 512 cubic meter. You have to find all sides. That means ultimately length, breadth, and height. That is what you are looking for. So first, dear student, if you are able to calculate the example by yourself, you just have to look at the sum and just compare with the example I am doing here, so that you can just cross check and verify the example done by you. I am writing it here. Here L is to B is to H equals to what is given, 4 is to 2 is to 1, that is given. Therefore L equal to 4x, B equal to 2x, H equal to, rather I will like to write just x rather than 1x. Then, as you know, volume of cuboid, that's equal to L into B into H volume is already given. What is that? 512 equal to, instead of L you will write 4x, instead of B you will write 2x, instead of H you will write x. Five 512, just tell it, is equal to 8x cube. You understood this? 4 2 ja 8. X into x into x. Definitely you will write x cube. 512 upon 8 equal to x cube. Just cancel it. 864 ja. So dear student, you got x cube equal to 64. Therefore, what is the square root cube root of 64? That is 4. So you got the value of x already. Understood? After you got the value of x, just it's a question of substituting L, that is 4x, 4 into 4, that is 16 meter, B equal to 2x, 2 into 4, that is 8 meter, H equal to just x, and that's equal to, understood, you got the answer 4 meter. So this way you must have calculated this example. Understood? Just verify this. Okay, just have a look at the sum, right? And then one more example of the similar type. Just to verify with the example you have understood. Just tell this. Just tell this. Just tally, okay. Many students must have done this example properly. They just need to verify with the example I have already calculated here. Okay. Now let us go for another example. Okay. Is it clear? You must have written it, or if you have calculated, you must have verified with the example you have done. Now one more difficult example, okay? Let us solve it out. I'll write the example here. See, it is this. Example number 3 for today's lecture. Please note down the dimensions means, you know, dear student, length, breadth and height. Dimensions of a cuboid are, please note down, the dimensions of a cuboid are in ratio. Dimensions of a cuboid are in ratio 3:2:1, and the dimensions of cuboid are in ratio 3:2:1, and its total surface area is its total surface area is 2816 square centimeter. Then find all sides. That means you will find length, breadth and height. First, dear student, it happens, and I got some requests from parents also, that once the sum has been written on the board, student needs a little time to comfortably write the sum. That's why you just have a look at the sum, write it comfortably, okay, and then we will try to solve this particular example. Here the example is little different. There also the dimension proportions were given, but there we solved the examples where we applied the formula of volume of cuboid. Here we will apply the formula of total surface area. That formula we need to apply here, okay. First you must have written the example comfortably, okay. Now let us try to solve this, okay. Let me write first here L is to B is to H, length is to, breadth is to, height has been given 3:2:1, okay. L into B into H, all dimensions means length, breadth and height are in proportion 3:2:1. Let us express them in multiplier of x. L equal to 3x. Just concentrate. B equal to 2x. H equal to x. L 3x, B 2x, H x. Now the formula of total surface area equals to, again you just have to check that lecture number, I think around, I don't exactly remember, but that formula again you need to revive in your mind. Total surface area of cuboid, as you know, I am just writing it here. Let me write here. What is the formula? 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Total surface area 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Total surface area is given. Let us write 2816 equal to, now concentrate here, L into B. Let us write the value of L 3x into B, that is 2x, plus B into H, B that is 2x, H that is x, L into H, 3x into x. Okay, is it clear? The next step, 2816 equal to 2 into bracket. Now check the basics. 3x into 2x, 6x square. 2x into x, 2x square. 3x into x, 3x square. Okay. Therefore, 2816 equal to 2 into bracket. These all are looking like terms, so you can add them. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 3, 11x square. You understood this? Clear? 6 plus 2, 8 plus 3, 11. Therefore, 2816 equal to 22x square. First you look at all the steps we have done so far. 2816 equal to 22x square. First you look at sum. Now dear student, we have to carry the sum here, okay? Right? Transfer 22 here, so it is looking like 2816 upon 22 equal to x square, okay? Just cancel. 2 11 ja, 2 140, 2 14 ja, 28 10 28 ja, okay? Now cancel it by 11. 11 1 ja, 3 left, 11 2 ja, 8 left, 8 ja. So you got x square equal to 128. Okay, just note down this first. X square equal to 128. Now as usual we were doing, understand in previous example what we used to do, we used to find the cube root. Here you are looking for square root of 128. Now dear student, you all know very well that square root of 128 is not possible because it is not a perfect square number. Now when it is not a perfect square number, and then also you have to take out the square root, understood what to do? You all know, I will directly write here, but you know that those number which are not perfect square means was square root is not possible. Understand? I am writing here directly because you know how to find the square root by division method. You have already understood it, right? So I am just directly writing it 11.31. When you find the square, you just need to move only up to 2 places of decimal. And this is the you need to understand whenever you are not able to find, or whenever you come across such number whose square root are not possible, the only way left for you to find their square root by division method, understand, and you will move up to only 2 places of decimal. That is sufficient. You do not have to move further. Understood? So dear student, after you got x, is this point clear in your mind? Even in test, if I ask such example, understand whose square root is not possible, you have to find the square root directly by division method and move up to just 2 places of okay, x you got. Now let us substitute only L, that is equal to 3x, 3 into 11.31, understood, 33.91 centimeter. Okay, then B equal to 2x, 2 into 11.31, that's just equal to 22.62 centimeter. H equal to x, that's equal to 11.31 centimeter. Just have a look at the sum, dear student, and please write comfortably each and every step. Just write each and every step written here on the board and try to understand what I have suggested here. That's very important, because every time while you calculate the such example based on area and volume, doesn't mean that every time you get perfect cube number or perfect square number may not be possible also. So please just have a look at this and verify. Understand? I'll just then re-explain this example because it is little complicated than the previous one. So I will re-explain it to you. Has been, dear student, you first wrote it properly. Let us try to understand. See, dimensions of cuboid, that means length, breadth and height are given in ratio in proportion 3 is to 2 is to 1, and you are given total surface area as 2816. Okay, first you have to write L is to B is to H, that's equal to 3 is to 2 is to 1, L 3x, B 2x, C Hx, total surface area formula. You just have to substitute the values. 28162 in place of L, 3x in place of B, 2x. This way 28162, 6x square plus 2x square plus 3x square, 28162 into 11x square, just by adding this you got 2816 equal to 22x square. Bring it down, just cancel, and here is one main important point you need to remember and not get confused. Here you got x square equal to 128, which is not a perfect square number. So whenever you come across such a number which are not perfect square, what you need to do, you have to perform that division method to find its square root, and you need to move up to only 2 places of decimal. So you got x equal, I have directly written, you know how to find the square root by long division method. Then x equal to 11.31. After you got x, you just have to substitute the value of x in L, B and H. This is the way you can solve such difficult examples also. Understood? I think, as you all know, we are going to take back to back 3 lectures of this type. Lecture 14, that's a cross revision of the chapter. Lecture 15, cross revision and some difficult examples. Understand? Lecture 15, which also you will lecture 16, which you will receive, we are going to discuss in that some difficult examples and some of the at least 10 MCQs, understand, of different type which involves example related cube, cuboid and cylinder. Okay, dear student, thank you very much from Bharat sir.